back. And you know, you take a look at what
And
Miami
they said,
is
I wish
doing
I'd
to try to
saved
control
those.
the
But to be honest,
this
I didn't
team
think that.
And then Ben Roethlisberger, he gets hot.
It's
He's gonna
frozen.
find,
Okay,
Santonio
recording.
Holmes,
Do you have it now?
I have it.
It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. How many pages?
Oh, don't close the book.
Did they see the TV controls laying around?
Bye.
You shut that TV.
You lost the page.
I can find it.
We're gonna make a story.
When out of the line, there came such a racket.
He's going to take this back. Now remember, this is the regular season. These two teams could potentially meet again in the playoffs. So yes, you won this game. And as a rookie
Bye.
window,
Am I leaving?
you have a lot to learn.
Ready?
But right now, it's one game. And on the
When out on the lawn,
sidelines,
there
you do
rose
something
such a
like this.
clatter.
I'm
I
telling
sprang
you,
from my
that
bed
looks
to
like
see
a
what was the
three-game
matter.
box the night before.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, and threw up the sash.
It's one game. I know what my
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what should my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles as coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, oh Comet, on Cupid, on Dunder and Blixen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all.
These two teams are good.
Read about the TV.
But something little like that.
You already did Comet Cupid?
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys as players now, you would get fired up with that as well too, right?
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
Who's tougher than the next guy?
And then in a twinkle, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head, and I was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Okay, go.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flunged on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opened his pack.
Oh, sorry.
His eyes, how they twinkle, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard of his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
Isn't that what always happened in school?
Yeah. Okay, tilt your hat back a little bit. There we go.
He had a broad face and a little round belly. They shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a rock jolly old elf, and he laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, he soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Next time.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Jimmy's last line.
Okay, you're going.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yay, fun.